Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna work on the challenge that I've been working on the last few days. If you wanna know more about it, I made a video actually. Let me see, is my sound actually working? I think it is. I made a video about it a couple of days and I call it 50-50. So it's 50 designs and 50 studies. You do a study first, then you do design. I made this page 2 days ago and I did this page yesterday, and the goal is to fill another page today, to make 4 more designs and 4 more studies. Let me see what I made a Pinterest board, and if you wanna follow along with this challenge, you can check out the Pinterest board in the description. You can of course also make your own Pinterest board, do a similar challenge like this. Maybe you wanna practice another animal, or you wanna practice clothes or something. I'm gonna be drawing dogs. And this is the first one I'm going to be working on. I actually already drew this one a few days ago. Just like the other one that I was talking about. Let me see. Here. I drew it already. I also drew this one again now. For the sake of keeping the Pinterest board the same, I'm just gonna draw them again. Might also be a good warm-up, because I have already drawn it once. For the studies I'm just gonna use a ballpoint pen. You can use any ballpoint pen you like. So, talking is hard. And, Tom will also be here, but he's still eating breakfast, so being a bit more quiet than usual.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along.
Maybe I'll try drawing a little bit bigger today, and you might need more than 1 page for some variation.
Before keeps repeating my phrases to see if it changes rules. I've gone before, like I couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. Couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along. But the look in your eyes when you told me goodbye is the thing.
Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, it's in the older page.
My mind
Hey folks, welcome to the stream. I haven't talked to you in so long. Well, I've talked to you on Instagram a couple of days ago, like for very short time.
He's been missing you ever since.
Welcome. How have you been?
I sing along. I keep pushing myself now, dig for a new sound more than ever.
That's quite alright. I'm happy you decided to join for a little bit.
See if it changes rules.
I can understand wanting to look at the doggies.
Over, couldn't get over,
Alright.
over you.
Bye.
Couldn't get over, couldn't get over.
Perhaps soon, drawings of our own doggy.
Yeah.
I go oh,
Yeah, I can imagine.
oh,
But soon you'll be out of there. Hopefully. Not hopefully, you'll do it. I know you will.
I sing along. I go oh, 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 I sing along. You were always on the run when I found you. You were mine, but not for long. Did I
Don't actually like these lines that I've drawn here. The snout is a little bit rounder than these lines here.
fine to let me go? Like
Okay.
you went out of my life, and I went back to silence. You would have flown into the sun if I let you. Now it's starting to make sense. You were meant to. You were fine to let me go. Like that, you went out of my life, and I went back to silence.
Excuse me.
But then you were gone, gone, gone.
When I was streaming before, like way back when I just started streaming. And I would always make coffee before the stream and I would always forget to drink the coffee. Then it would be cold. So I need to remember to drink my coffee before then. Also, the coffee I made today is really good. I know what I did differently, so gotta keep doing that.
Put some extra love in.
I accidentally used the filter for 2 cups instead of for 1 cup. And then I just turned it off a little bit earlier, so I didn't actually have the amount of espresso for 2. But it is a lot stronger than how I normally make it, so...
You were fine to let me go. Like that, you went out of
Also, I think when I worked at coffee stores, they said that if you use the double filter, that water goes through more equally or something, and that makes better coffee. I'm not exactly sure what was the idea behind it, but I always had to make like 2 espressos, even if we only had 1 order. I love how the paws of young dogs are just so big in proportion to their body. It just doesn't look real. It looks like it's a cartoon or something, how big they are.
Pretty contrasted to humans, where their hands are so tiny that they can hardly encircle a single finger from their parent.
Yeah. I just knocked something over and I heard my computer making a sound, so I don't know if I accidentally plugged something out. But it seems like everything for the stream is still working. I think I knocked over my spare hard drive. Probably. Oh. Also, I knocked my camera over a little bit and now you cannot see what I'm doing.
Well, that was while you were looking, you moved it.
Yeah, probably. Because I moved back, right?
Yeah.
How do you think the music compared to my voices on YouTube? You wanna check for me real quick? Because I changed up the settings a little bit to make it hopefully a little bit better. Because I think yesterday the music was actually a little bit too loud compared to my voice.
Yeah, I think it could still be quieter.
Yeah. Alright, let me change it up a little bit. Right, I turned it down 3 decibel. So that should hopefully be a little bit better.
I think this is better, but also they were kind of popping in the previous song, and now it's a bit more lo-fi.
Yeah.
So, pretty hard to tell.
I think for me the sound is quite the same loudness, even though it's a little bit a softer song. So if it's a little bit softer for you, then I think it's okay. Should be okay. Alright, I have an ID. And I know I saw this pen yesterday, but I cleaned my desk and it's probably somewhere. Ah. No, this is not it. This used basket next to me. It's right here. Okay, I'm gonna do some shadows first. Sorry, value. I'll do some value first. Oh, I have no water. Okay. I'll have to get some water real quick. Also, I noticed you can hear some noise from outside. If it's too loud, anyone watching the stream, let me know. I'm not sure actually if you can hear it because I've changed up my microphone settings. So actually, soft noise from outside shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to hear it. But I can close my window if it's too loud. I don't think I captured the face really well here. The first drawing. So I actually wanted to add a little dark background behind this. Maybe I should just use a ink and a brush instead of this pen. This pen will run out quite fast if I do it this way. Then I have to stand up again and I don't wanna.
Everything will be okay. Promise I'll always wait for you to go and find your own way. We don't have no time to lose as the sun passes the moon. We don't have no time to lose as the sun passes the moon. I always say my time for you. Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move.
I don't wanna smudge the ink that I've just done, so I'm gonna turn this around.
See, it takes time to forgive, and I promise you I will wait for that day. I never thought my lonely heart would ache for my own scars. I never thought my lonely heart would ache for my own scars. Thinking of you.
Maybe I'll do all of the studies on one page this time, and I'll do the designs on the other page. I do think that I will draw them one by one. Draw the study and then draw the design, instead of doing all the studies first. Seen some IDs on Instagram that I want to try out. So it's going to be a little bit more like a little scene instead of just a dog. I should be careful not to overwork it too much, because it can be quickly a lot of work.
I think this study already was a fair amount of work.
Yeah, it was not a quick one like the others. It was quite big. If I run out of time, I'm just gonna do some simple ones for the last few. Like the last design I did yesterday was just really simple. That's often like the choice that art students make, is like, yeah, I can do this really difficult and beautiful long work thing, but I have to finish this in a couple of weeks, so I guess I'm gonna stylize and make it really simple. I think this is actually really good watercolor paper. I just had it like this little rectangle was laying next to me and I was like, oh, this seems like the perfect size for what I want to do. I'm gonna use this. This might actually be like 100% cotton. Probably from the brand Caran d'Ache. That's my most used cotton watercolor paper. While we're waiting for this to dry, I'm gonna sharpen some pencils. Because I can. I love this pencil sharpener. It's still been a great choice, even though it was quite expensive. I think you could go really fast through a whole pencil with this pencil sharpener. Definitely tempting. I think this is almost dry.
I remember the first time we met face to face. Kiss on my neck, how could I forget something that hasn't happened yet? I'm wasting my time, losing my mind over all this wasted time.
See how we can stylize this.
I know I'm impatient, but baby, give me a chance. I'll do whatever you say. I can't afford to cry any more tears. You turn into all my fears. I want you here with me. I want you here with me. I remember the first time I heard your voice, holding my hand. How could I feel your touch? 'Cause you and all
Let's see. I'll use these ones today. I have quite a lot of watercolor dots still, so I want to use them so I have a little bit less of these little cards laying around.
You made a big mistake thinking I would wait. You never took the time and now it's too late. I hate to feel ignored. I need someone to care for me forever, to make me feel secure when we're together. I wanna feel adored. So now I'm gonna end this thing now. And don't you make it harder than it is. Just stop. Don't ask if we can go back. You know that it's too late. I promise not to someone else. Don't even try to go there. Just leave it to its fate.
I don't like the voice in this song, so I'll skip it. Bit too...
Wiki.
yeah.
Gotta work on myself, 'cause I'm falling apart. Please wake me up, 'cause I'm slipping. Can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all, meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself and life will be sweet again. So sweet again. Oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, but now I know what I need to do. Can't stand right when it's blowing, pushing me down. Feels like I'm falling apart, yet I hold on. Head held high, can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all, meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Let it go. And I start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. Oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na.
I have a few of these really small cards laying around. Maybe I'll do some really simplified stylized dogs. Might be cute. Just seeing what I have already laying here, what I can use. I have one more of these bigger ones. So I think I'm just gonna use what I have cut out already. This is drying quite slowly, so I think I'm just gonna work on the next dog study. Which is this one. Look at this adorable dog. It's gonna be so much fun to draw.
The silly dog.
Yeah.
That's another tongue out the mouth doggo.
Yeah.
Hot dog shaped.
The Shibas are just so silly. I do get why a lot of people want a Shiba. They're just something else. Silly and goofy. But yeah, they're so difficult to raise, I've heard. My niece has a... my niece? Don't know if that's the right word.
Does it?
Like the... she married my cousin. Is it then still called a cousin?
Yeah.
Alright. They
It's
have
the
a...
cousin once removed.
Yeah, they have a Shiba. But I think they both had dogs like their whole life. And the Shiba is so silly. She posted like videos on Instagram when they just had him. That he didn't want to walk. Like they were going on a walk and he just lay on the ground.
Yeah.
Tiki doesn't really do that, right? Like
No.
he may not
Also-
want to walk, but
We just not go, or maybe we just. I mean, we didn't have him when he was that young.
yeah, true.
But the first dog my dad had did that for sure. Just whenever he didn't want to walk anymore, he just lay on the ground, weighed 40 kilos or something. Immovable object. At least the small Shiba you can
Pick up.
manipulate a little.
Yeah, well, you can tuck him a little bit like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? I wanna know.
Dwight finally sent me a ticky.
Yeah.
It says, "We want to please pay me this and this amount for Dr. Vreemd."
Nice. Reminds me, we have to get in touch with Sander to see the other movie.
Yeah.
But I don't think we can go on... Like, I have to work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hmm.
But I work in the morning on Friday, so we could go in the evening. And Thursday is Ascension Day. I'm not sure if the theaters are open, and also I want to see if I can work on that day. And Wednesday is my shop update. So I don't want to be away from home when the shop update is going live. So we should either go on Friday in the evening. I'm not sure. I think Xander said that he couldn't go on Friday. But I don't think we can go on Friday. So it's either gonna be Tuesday or Monday or the week after, I think, or like Sunday after work. But I don't know if the film is already in the theaters because it was the pre-release, pre-premiere. So I don't know how long it will take for the...
Premiere.
Yeah. I'm afraid I've drawn the head too big and now it won't fit on the page. Maybe I already worked out the head too much. Normally I always sketch out the proportions first before I work things out. This is why we do that, so things fit on the page. I know how to fix this. Don't like that song. It just goes, is there something I can do for the whole song?
Why are you holding back your love? Babe, I'm about to crack. I can't take it anymore. Why can't you let me know? Let me know where we at. 'Cause we don't got forever. Tell the truth, just spit it out. This feeling is the worst of things. Just let me go and let me in. Once this is up, I'm leaving it, so don't you get under my skin. Oh, but be
Here, this works, right? Now we can draw the pass.
think twice if you're not even sure you're
Some advanced techniques.
Yeah. Just gonna put something underneath it so we have some thing to draw on.
wanna be.
Yeah. This works and then I can cut them out. And they're just folding in. Okay, they're not really folding in. Maybe they're just sticking out.
Let me know where we at. 'Cause we don't got forever. Tell the truth, just spit it
Yeah, this is how about how much I needed extra. Would you like to own a Shiba one day, or do you think that's exactly the type of dog that I appreciate from afar but don't want to own?
No, I think Shibas are cute. Yeah. Kind of a street dog kind of guy though, but
Yeah, but if you think like corgis are amazing, but I would never want to get like a puppy from a corgi because I don't want to
I'm diving in the deep blue. Are you looking for you?
motivate like the breeding of
Like it when we're fighting.
like
Just make me
mutations or defects that can hurt the dog in the long run. With corgis, it's like a lot of them have back problems because of the little
Yeah.
legs. And of course, Shibas are a breed that don't really have that because they're like a really old breed. They're still quite close to wolves' DNA if you look at the DNA. Look at this vicious beast. This is clearly. Look at it.
this is the alpha wolf right there.
This is the alpha wolf.
signs all night. I just wanna see you strike cars. You are everything I need, love. I'm driving in the moonlight. Are you looking for signs? 'Cause you're the one, no. You're the one, no.
See the pure killer instinct in its eyes.
This wasn't a fight and
Yeah.
it drives me crazy. But you know I'll do anything for you, baby. 'Cause you're the one I want.
I can see him like a couple of 100 years ago stealing food from people though. Just on the market stealing some apples, running away.
Apples.
Apples. Stealing some sausages.
I really think you're gonna smell the apple and think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna risk it for.
He would just do it for the fun of it.
He's a recreational burglar.
This wasn't a fight and this drives me crazy. But you know I'll do anything for you, baby. 'Cause you're the one I want. The one I want.
If you think about like hundreds of years ago, there were probably more street dogs, right? Because now we have better like care for them. We get them off the street.
Yeah, they might be like they might have been less protected in the sense that people might just kill them.
Yeah.
Never care what the wise men say. All's rules live with someone else. Ooh, what a day, what a day.
The dogs would also be probably more like if people had them, they would be for either herding the sheep or I don't know. Why do noble families of 300 years ago have dogs?
They maybe they're like pigs, like they find the truffles or whatever.
Maybe.
But I think they mainly use them for hunting.
Yeah. I can imagine they would use sheep for hunting. Don't know how the culture in Asia was different.
So they do have to catch, like keep pace with, at least here in Western Europe, they had to keep pace with men on horseback.
Yeah. We've already been streaming for almost an hour and
Still on the first dog.
still on the first doc while we're working on the second study, but I have to finish this still. So I must say this study is not the easiest.
Tell me now, tell me something. 'Cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me
I guess I've also been drawing slower than yesterday.
wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, hear me out. That can make you do the craziest things. Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe. Oh no. If you decide to leave, you will help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm choosing to believe that you will give me another chance. Oh, so tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Yeah, yeah. Don't leave, wait a minute.
Right, I think we're gonna work a little bit more on the design I was working on.
I'm just a human, I admit it. What will it take for you to forgive me? Forgive me. If you decide to leave, you would help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm choosing to believe that you would give
I don't know how we went to this kind of music.
뚜렷한 기억 처음 손잡은 그날 누구 건지 모를 promise when we'll never let go
Interesting.
Yeah.
버리기가 아쉬운 내 날들
We'll see where autoplay brings us.
잡아 너의
It's not about the destination.
없는 나를 바라봐 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아 더 깊어질 곳이 없는 것 같은데요 for real 깊어져 만가 나를 향한 네맘 뭐랄까 사랑한단 말로는 표현이 부족한 나 그런 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아
Looks almost more like a rabbit than it looks like a dog.
지금 이대로면 멈춰도
Yeah, I can see it.
너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아
Actually, he's standing in a quite imposing position. He's looking down on his subjects.
Yeah. Like the dog that's been raised by a woman in their 20s. Instagram meme. Now he's spoiled.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me this can't be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Oh. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Oh. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny how much you make me? I can get my head around how we used to be. You said you love me, and I gave my heart. You cannot care less, you were tearing me apart. Oh, something, give me something now. Oh, give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Yeah, give me something, give me something, give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something, give me something, give me something.
This is quite finished. I think it turned out really cute. I mean, it was quite a lot of work though. Also, I don't think it's a good idea to glue watercolor paper over the middle. I think that's gonna be quite thick.
Why you wanna let me go? Not
With what I already said, maybe I'm gonna glue all the pieces on the next page.
I'd for love or pity, let me know. Not now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving.
We'll do something similar for this one,
When were you gone?
but maybe a little bit less work.
What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How was that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind?
I actually think I'm just gonna add some color to this one for a future one.
'Cause your love made me go blind.
You can already see that this is quite a different paper. Look at the texture.
Why are you changing your mind? Nah. We ain't got
You just look at the different ways that watercolor dries on these two papers and compare to how it dries here. Really makes a difference on which paper you work. Yeah, my coffee is cold.
Classic.
Yeah. Was only like the last two gulps. Okay, well these are drying. I'm gonna work on the next study. As much I would love to stay looking at this picture of this Shiba. This is the next picture. That was a really interesting looking one. It has quite interesting proportions to draw, I think. Not as cute as the Shiba, but still pretty. Oh, I didn't do the shading on the Shiba. Maybe I'll just leave it like this, I think.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
This is also different style music.
Not sure why
The auto you gave autoplay too much power.
Yeah.
to think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending, I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love
It's not ideal that I've drawn it like this, that the eye is exactly on the middle.
body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know Cancer called me today.
I think autoplay is just confused.
Well, clearly they didn't turn off the last song, so they must be a psychopath.
It's time their minds don't live here anymore.
I actually quite like this song. I think this song is more what I normally play.
Now old.
Vibe. Okay, I don't want to say I like it quite yet. I haven't decided yet.
Where do we go? Help me get into the shower. It's been 100,000 minutes past the hour. The fuse refused to stop this burnout. El tango de la muerte. Now to the crowd. Ooh. Ooh. So fast yet slow. Gonna go in now. Search the void unemployed. I'll see you later when the flash floods come. I'll see you later when the pie sees you run. Gonna steer away now. Take a turn around.
I really like to draw like quite fluffy dogs. And then whenever I draw a short-haired dog, just like, what are all these lines? I can see the outline of the face on in this picture so well. Could be only fluffier.
Cold great neck. Have your pick.
Probably drawing short-haired dogs will actually learn you better the anatomy of dog.
It's like how whenever you draw a man, you just hide the facial features underneath the beard.
Yeah,
Just hide some of the dog underneath the floof.
yeah.
Search the void unemployed. I'll see you later when the flash floods come.
I've never thought about it like that, but like I always drew a lot of women more because I really liked drawing extremely long hair. Actually, if you draw more men and you just give them like long hair and big beards, then you can draw even more fluff. Never thought about it like that.
Draw some Vikings.
Yeah,
Get some Viking braids in there.
should become the Viking artist, drawing only Vikings with dogs. Gonna be my what you recognize me for. Should get some more grey paint. Just mix some up.
Oh, I never knew love would come
grey enough. A little bit more blue than grey, but
You caught me off guard and you took me back. Took me by surprise. There's so many things that I wanna do to you. Can you visualize? It's hard to say all the things I won't do, but I'm trying. Oh, to find a way to get close to you. It's so hard to say all the things I won't do. I'm waiting to let you know how much I want you. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la.
I don't actually think the
I watch you
like Epidemic Sound knows that you don't like a song if you skip it.
and I can't help but
Like it's not really like they made it for listening to songs. It's more for browsing and downloading so you can use it under videos. Like, it's not
There's
really a
still-
streaming platform.
and I can't help but feel
You're still interested in providing you with what you want, so you keep subscribing to them, right?
Yeah.
Whenever they show you 10 songs and you don't like 9 of them, you're more inclined to look for another service.
Yeah.
can we stay here forever? Forever,
Right. Let's work on the Shiba design.
forever. I watch
Gonna be right back.
Right.
I'm looking with you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
I'm back.
I
Welcome
watch
back.
you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Really like the way you make these.
Yeah.
Definitely something else. Something unique.
I was I saw an artist on Instagram. Let me look it up so I can credit her for the ID. Because of course, like no ID is original, but this is where I saw her do this, and I was like, okay, I can do something similar.
Listen to our favorite songs
Alright, the artist is called Shelly Illustration. Gonna look at it here. So this is the artist, Shelly Illustration, and I saw her doing these, and I just thought that it was like really cute that she had them inside. She is making them as coasters, and I like the way that she doodles around the things. And how she used like a negative painting techniques here. So she probably painted like the whole thing first, like how I did here.
Yeah.
And then you can see that the skin of the bunny here is the same as the here outside. So I thought it was pretty cute. So that's where my inspiration came from. And of course I'm trying to not looking at her work when I'm painting, so I don't get influenced too much. I'm gonna try out how I can make this different and how I can make it mine. But it just looks like you're making all these mini paintings, right?
Yeah.
Looks like a more finished piece than if you just do it in the how I did here. I always find that these mini paintings always make great gifts in big orders. That's what I often do with them. Of course, I'm gonna glue these in my sketchbook. I'm not gonna give them away. Sometimes I give them away. Right, let's leave this one to dry again, and we'll also make a beginning on this one. I think I'm just gonna do this one in pencil. Not choose any more watercolors. Maybe we'll use some watercolors in the end. Instead of pencil, I'm gonna work directly in a brush marker.
I just wanna call, see if we're okay, baby.
Not sure yet how I feel about this. Something else.
I know your body, I know your heart. Your eyes told me from the start, but then you fall back. Giving me signs that I've seen before. Yeah, it's cute, but honey, I want more. Don't waste no more time. No, no. There's no use playing hard to get. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask. Yeah. Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. All night. There's something that I need from you. Don't act like you don't have a clue. You don't have to wait for it tonight. You don't have to be so damn polite.
I mean, I've already done 3. I just need to do. When I finish these, I just need to do 1 more. So I'm not that slow. Just a little bit slower than yesterday.
Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. All night. There's something that I need from you. Don't act like you don't have a clue. You don't have to wait for it tonight. You don't have to be so damn polite. No, imagine us
Next time I hear this song, I'm probably gonna skip it.
Help the algorithm out figuring out who you are.
a secret kiss from painted lips. Yeah, we can move in, move in. A taken bed, a sun to set, and maybe we're falling, falling.
I actually think this one turned out pretty cool. Wasn't liking it in the beginning, but yeah, it has something.
Before it's begun, you don't seem to be a
I think this one is dry. Let's work on it.
I can feel us, I can feel us. A subtle touch, a fever rush. Yeah, we can stay in, stay in. A fiery flame, a clever game, and maybe we're falling, falling. This thing may all be over before it's begun, before it's begun. Let's get it now.
I'm using a little bit of Holbein gouache here.
We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
Just popped in because I saw you're live now. We'll watch the video later. Alright. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I've been doing live streams the last week a bit more again. So there are a few for you to watch.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
I think so. So have you decided on what you want to do with fast broadcasts?
I haven't yet actually. I might keep my favorite ones. So actually, I'm not sure if I can download my live stream when I finished it. I might have to be recording the live stream at the same time as that I'm streaming it if I want to use it.
You
Search.
mean to edit or?
Yeah, to edit. So yeah, I'm not sure. Because
Fine.
if I have a good
You
live stream,
download your own YouTube video from your channel?
I haven't found how yet.
Okay.
Then maybe it's possible.
I don't know.
I do think that it says after the live stream it says edit in YouTube Studio, so I might be able to download it there. I'll actually try to figure it out after this stream.
Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier than so much easier.
Because I'm not sure if I wanna like be continuously recording while I'm streaming, because that will be huge files. And I'm not sure if my computer can handle that actually.
Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby.
No, especially if you start throwing excess hard drives on the ground.
Yeah. That's actually the hard drive that is connected to the place where I will be recording if...
Girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy?
So I do think, except for the live button, your thumbnails for your videos and live streams look very similar.
Mhm.
So I think that might be confusing if you go to your channel and you click on a video and it's actually a live stream.
Yeah.
You might be like, oh, I guess they're all live streams.
Yeah. That might be... maybe I'll just have to make like a standard thumbnail for my live streams. But I do not like that when I see it at other channels. it does make it clear which ones are live streams, but it also makes me feel like every live stream is just the same,
Yeah.
so I don't really want to watch them.
sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. When we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. No, we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Ooh, we just had one of those things.
So I don't know.
We had one of those things.
I could make like playlists. You can go to the playlist, but I think most people just go to uploads, right? To see
Yeah.
what's up. Because that's what I do.
Yeah, I check out the uploads. It's the latest one.
But I do feel like people are watching my live streams after I've done them. Or they are clicking on them and then going away because it's a live stream. But I do get more watch hours and views. So, of course, my mom just popped in the chat and says, I see you are live now, we'll watch the video later.
The confirmation bias.
Yeah. It's getting quite dark outside, maybe I should turn on my lights. I think the video is getting quite dark too. I go to playlists, says my mom. Yeah, so maybe I should make playlists. Like my playlists now are just terrible. I have a playlist that's Sketch with me, and I have a playlist that's called Sketchbook Stuff. And that's all the playlists that I have. It's not really organized. I think that's better for the light, right? I kind of want to make line art with a brush, but I don't have a small brush here. So maybe I can see if I have a brush pen that's not black to do the line art. Let's try to keep my paints organized, but because I feel like these are like the only paints that are still organized. Of the other ones are just somewhere laying around. Or maybe I could use this one. This one is really bright though. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these. Let me try them out first. It was lovely to see and hear you live. We'll pop in more often. Now it's getting dark here too. And I have to save some stuff and eat, so I thought, thank you, and enjoy your food. We haven't figured out yet what we want to eat tonight, right? But we have the meat that we made yesterday,
Yeah.
2 days ago.
But we
We're
should do
probab-
something with that.
Yeah. I think we have time to make something special with it. It's probably not going to be this pen that isn't working. So one of these three. I think I like the red one the most, but that is not a brush marker, it's just a felt tip pen. I think I'm gonna use it anyways. Oh, it's getting stormy here.
You thought that was supposed to be yesterday.
Yeah. Well, better that it's storming now than when I have to work tonight.
Well, yeah, for you.
I hope it's dry tonight. I don't want to bike through the rain, through the storm. I think I quite like it like this. Not sure about the lines on the back. I do like the rest. Maybe I actually want to glue them like this on the page and then just do the next next design on the next page. I think that fits quite well. I think this will always be sticking out. Okay.
Storm clouds feeling closer.
Could probably get a good glue stick one day. So I can just not worry that much about the glue getting out from underneath. Also, the glue sticks tend to be less good than the liquid glue.
You got me in the mood. It feels like I'm about to get screwed. My heart is easily misled. They say once you get older, you regret. Hitting the clouds, give me time. What is the harm? There's no crime. Out there, I throw myself out there, but not a care in the world. I'm a big girl with too much love. Prepare for warfare.
I think he turned out. I think today has been a great day. I think these studies are all fine, whatever, but the designs are so cool.
Yeah, I think so too. I actually might turn this one into a sticker. I'm not sure how, but because it might just be a square sticker or a rectangular sticker. But I think that this was great. And this was exactly what I wanted to achieve with with this challenge, that I played around with how I make my art. I think this challenge is doing exactly what I was missing in my art.
We can raise the sky. I do it every night in my own way. In my own way. I've thrown myself out there. I've thrown myself out there, but not a care in the world. I'm a big girl with too much love. Prepare for warfare. Out there, I throw myself.
I think this looks great. Really like the little looks like a little art gallery. Paintings hung up. If I compare it to the last two pages that I already thought were great. I really like this.
Got a little lost in
The feetsies sticking out look so sick.
I have the ear sticking out here.
got a little lost in
But here it's just like that the paper is
you and me.
pasted on because I didn't have the space. But it would have looked so stupid if it was just like this.
Just a little bit in the past.
I think it looks better like this.
Just because of you just scares me.
No excuse drawing your character like this so you won't have to draw the feet. Tape on some paper and draw those feet.
Yeah, I try to figure out how to get my head around it. How to read between the lines. Guess that I got lost in
Alright, so you have to do one more. Let's see, what's the next one? Right. The next one is a Swedish valhund. It's a really pretty one. I actually think I already drawn this one before, but like a long time ago. I just think it's a really good reference. It's like a really clear one. It's quite an easy pose to draw, but still interesting. Apparently I painted my desk, so I'm gonna put some water on it so I can get the paint away before I put more everywhere. See, my pens are laying in this red watercolor dot here, so that's probably how it happened. Like,
I don't wanna be fraud. I'm not safe to be better. Awakened creatures, you fall. More and more you say, enlightenment. It's coming your way. It's coming to get you.
I'm gonna put something on the page so it's a little bit less empty. I definitely have this empty page fear when I'm drawing. I'm afraid the first thing I draw on the page is gonna be terrible.
Love me never. Cupid doesn't live anywhere close. Chain to leather. Every outfit has its own tricks. Hurry, hurry. I'm gonna walk every line with my fishnets blind. Touch will burn every curve. I try to be conservative, fell flat on my face, metallic blood taste. One day my race will find you. So far my scars ain't deep enough. Hurry, hurry. I need to walk every line, rip my fishnets blind, touch and burn every curve. I try to be conservative, flat on my face, metallic blood taste. Metallic blood taste. Hurry, hurry.
I definitely think that for a setup of a study, getting the proportions in there really quick making a few lines works best for me. And that gives me something to work around. Because if I make like a couple of lines to try and get it exactly right, it already gets messy. If I try to see the big shapes and make like one decisive line, it often looks better. Maybe I should try to do some of the dogs for tomorrow already today, like later on the day. Probably not during a live stream, but just in my own free time. Because tomorrow is gonna be a busy day, and I hope it's not gonna rain like it's raining now tomorrow, because that would not be great for urban sketching. Let us go sketch outside in this pouring rain.
It's look like it might be a little rainy.
Yeah. I think sometimes they just stay in cafes then and then sketch the inside of the cafe instead of going out and drawing buildings.
The inside of buildings are still buildings.
Yeah. True. But if I draw like a person sitting at a coffee table drinking coffee, then it doesn't count as a building anymore. But it is urban sketching. You draw people sitting outside at the terrace, having drinks. It is urban sketching. I don't think the term urban sketching is only applied to buildings.
You'd still be able to tell that it's inside a city, though.
Yeah.
IMO.
Really like the Swedish Valhounds, they just look like wolf corgis. These were definitely like bred to hurt and not to look like this, so I don't know how the legs got so short. I think they say this breed wasn't meant for just like the looks.
that, babe, if we never met.
This guy has a quite interesting collar. Like, there is like the collar is down here, just around his neck. But then he has like a chain that goes into a ring where the line is attached. So the line is not directly on his collar, but it's on this ring that's attached on two places on his collar. Interesting.
We're just beautiful creatures, singing loudly on the floor. We could dance forever until they kick us out the door.
All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Follow by the blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna
Okay, I hate this song. I hate it already. I don't want this. I think I drew the tail a little bit on autopilot and it doesn't really look like the reference. It actually doesn't go over the body in the reference picture. It stays a little bit above.
So I stay and just repeat it now. Yeah.
Gonna leave it like this, I think.
Dream about all things
For the rest, I think this study is looking great so far.
when it's all
I think, of course, I've been drawing a lot of dogs for the last few years. I can see that I'm improving a lot the last few months.
let's fight it. There's no way to hide it. 'Cause everything will matter from now on. 'Cause it's high tide.
That's the thing with like the Matt's 100 Heads challenge that he said, like, if you're gonna draw something 100 times, you are going to learn something from it. You are going to get better. You're also hyper focusing on learning something instead of doing something else to every drawing. The iteration is really making it something you remember.
'Cause time is running out.
I should definitely do this 50-50 challenge for people to practice the way how I stylize people.
Oh, we dream about all things being alright, but we freeze when it's all up to us. So let's fight it, make a stand and try it. Everything
Add some shadows. Value.
let's fight it. There's no way to hide it. 'Cause everything will matter from now on. 'Cause it's high tide. Yeah, we must fight it now. 'Cause nothing else matters from now on.
quite happy with the sketch so far. And we're doing another one. Now is the question, am I gonna do a small one or am I gonna do a little bit of a bigger one? We've been streaming for quite a while, so maybe I'm just gonna do a small one.
You're gonna do the design of this for this, right?
Yeah.
That's last thing you do.
Yep. I have a lot of these small squares. So many. Because I use them to put pins on that I made a little bit ago. I think we're gonna do a small one.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends. Stayed in bed till Wednesday. Fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that. Couldn't see that. Leather jacket, though it's too cold. Saw your face in the crowd, and I think without eyes, her just perfect. Yeah, she's beautiful. Never thought you'd be here. It took me by surprise when I met you in the doorway. And a friend of a friend, never thought I would see you this soon, but hope she really loves you. 'Cause I swear you deserve everything. Wish that I knew that sooner. We got sober, it was over, but I told you I'll do it all over again. At your place over spring break, a heart.
This is a watercolor pencil, so I'm gonna draw directly on the bed paper and maybe it's gonna give some interesting effects.
Tell me a lie, and I tell you too. Say that I'm happy for the two
Bless you.
of you.
Thank you.
You wanna be friends, but I don't think I can. But I wanna be happy, happy for you.
While this is drying, I'm gonna number these. 8.
하지만 눈이 자마자 느낀 설레임 blossomin 향기로운 달콤한 햇볕에 노인거리는 꽃 같아 다 보고 싶지 않는데 말하고 싶지 않는데 빨리 사그라들까 봐 어떡해 그날부터인 것 같아 내게 가까이 다가와서 하나도 말해 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart
I think I have some dogs on the first page. The sketchbook.
우리 집 가로등 불빛 아래 너와 나
Like if I look at these sketches, I've definitely made some improvements, but these are quite difficult poses, especially like this where the ball is folded backwards and you cannot see one of the paws. I don't know how many of these poses I have in the reference board.
지금 이 순간이 미술이 가까이 다가와서 아름답게 서서히 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart 난 이 마음 멈추지 못할 거야 그럴 거야 꽃 내 맘에 피어가네 Oh blossoming in my heart 난 이 마음 멈추지 못할 거야 그럴 거야
This music sounds like I'm doing a boss battle.
I went out today just to see the light. It will never change, and I know I'm leaving. Trying to find out what I want, but it slipped away. You don't know how much I thought of you. It will never change, no matter what you do.
This is actually what the breed is called, but I think a lot of people just call it Swedish Fallhund. Probably because this is not pronounceable.
It's probably very pronounceable if you know what sounds those letters would make.
Yeah. Let me ask Google how I pronounce this. How do I say this, Google?
Västgötaspets.
What? Wait. Turn up the volume.
Västgötaspets.
Västgötaspets? That's not it, right?
Västgötaspets.
Right. Yes, I'm definitely not gonna pronounce that. That maybe if I hear it once I know how to say it, but it was not meant to be. I think I'm just gonna leave this like this. Not sure if I wanna do anything else. And with that we're done for today. At least I have done the four studies and 4 designs. And it's quite late. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's a little bit more than all the streams I've done until so far. At least on this YouTube channel for the last couple of weeks. So if you liked it, then it would be awesome if you could subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a lot more streams in the next weeks because of this challenge that I'm working on. And if you joined this challenge, or if you want to join the Pinterest reference board, is in the description. And if you join this challenge, be sure to tag me if you decide to post anything on social media. You can use the tag Challenge Me Caitlin, but you can also just tag me on Instagram. And that's it. If you liked it, I'll hope to see you in the next video. I'll be doing more. Alright, see you guys.